Hello everyone who is here on PIMO'S Education Service, our YouTube channel, where academic content flows. It's me again, your tutor Sempija Dennis, to introduce to you Microsoft Excel that is largely used in business and secretariat duties. Today, we are going to explore its interface and how it looks like, the terms used while using Microsoft Excel. Let us dive on our computer and we begin. But before we start, if you are new here, subscribe our channel, hit the bell for notification of more projects loading, like, leave the comment and share the video for other people to benefit. So, in doing today's exercise, we are going to begin with creating a folder where our Microsoft Excel will sit. We create a folder, printing, sharing the file, and so on. This is the tab that is managing printing, sharing, and many others. From the file tab, we have other tabs here. We have home tab, insert, page layout, formula, data. So these tabs, under them, they have the ribbon. When you click on it, the ribbon, this is the ribbon, changes. When you click on home, it comes with home tab ribbon. So this ribbon is the layout of different icons that helps the user to manage the Excel sheet. Below the ribbon, there is groupings. You can see this grouping. From here to this line, it's a one grouping called clipboard. Even from clipboard to here, this line, we have another group which is font group. So this layout or this ribbon is grouped chart. So everything, the moment you click on the tab, the ribbon layout changes. So this is the use of tab and the ribbon. So below the ribbon, we have this sidebar, this left side bar. So this left side bar, it is the cell location. You see, when you come in this sheet, this is a sheet, an Excel sheet. Once you click in this cell, it takes a lot of time to allocate the address of this cell when you are using these columns and rows. So you have to say G15. But with the use of this sidebar, this one, cell location, once you click in the cell, you take your eyes here. This is N12. Are you seeing? It's N12. Meaning it simplifies the address of the cell. So that is its use. From there, we have this formula bar. This formula bar, it helps to display the records that is in a cell. When this cell contains some records, it is displayed here. Or it is used to write records in the cell. You see, I'm here in N12. Once I begin writing here, you see, I'm filling some records in this cell. That's why we are saying that this formula bar, it is used to display records that is in a cell or to fill records in the cell. Another one, we have seen a formula bar, sign and a plus sign. So with a bar in the middle, so that bar, when you put a cursor on it and you right click and hold and you start to move that bar, it means you are zooming in. If you are going to a plus side, you are zooming out. When you are coming to a minus side, you are zooming in. Are you seeing? So the standard of the worksheet should be at 100. That is the normal zoom of the worksheet. So from there, we can talk about the cell. The junction between the column and the row is the cell, or where the column and the row meets is what we call a cell. You see this one, and each cell has the address. This one, it is C2, that is its address. Even if you come here and you click here, it will possess address to H10. So the combination of cells is called a range. When you select and combine the cells, this one, it becomes a range. Now, this is the range of cells. And even in Excel, you can reference or read the address of the range. This range has the address or forms. When it is like this, it's called a selecting cursor. Now I have selected G5. I have selected the range. Even it's the one I use to select the range. When it is like that, you right click and hold, you select the range. You see, it's a selecting cursor. But when you double click in the cell like this, it changes to a flashing cursor, which is telling you that the cursor is now inside the cell and you are free to write. So, meaning I can start writing. I see. So that is another form. Once you hover over the headings of the cell, again the cursor changes. Now I see we are in D column, but the cursor is changing in down pointing arrow. This arrow means we are going to select the entire row, and once you click on it like this, the entire row is selected. The same applies transferring records from one place to another. Are you seeing? That is the use of that cursor. We have filling handle or filling cursor. Are you seeing this cell? On its right side below, there is a dot. So when you put a cursor on that dot, it turns into a cross. And that cross means now the cursor is ready for you to duplicate the records that is in one cell to another cell, meaning you fill in. To do that, left click and hold and drag. That you are filling, meaning all the cells you are dragging in are going to be filled in with the records that is in that cell. We continue. In Excel, there is what we call being on the cell and being in the cell. So when I put a cursor here and it remains in selecting hand or selecting cursor, it means I'm on the cell. I think I'm on the cell. What shows that I'm on the cell? Once I start writing, everything that is in a cell will go away. I think meaning I was on the cell, not inside the cell. You see, calm, everything goes. But being in the cell, it's like you bring a cursor, press arrow. I see if you want to go on left again, you can use arrow. If you want to go up again, you can use arrow. So that is how we fill in data. Again, you have seen if we decided to fill in data like using arrow, you see, we are using the arrow key. You go up to the end. There is a technique we can use to fill in data. You first select the size. You first select the size of cells you want to use. From there, you start filling in that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You see, once you reach at the end of the range, the cursor comes back. The cursor goes back to another line without icing. That is the technique we can use to fill in data very fast. Alternatively, you can go to any document or Word document, whatever, where there is records that you want to fill in this table. You go, let us take this example. We open our Word, we have these records. It has 10 rows and 5 columns. So you select this. You see, it has inside and outside borders. We can remove them first. You come here in font group under home tab. You look for no borders. You click no borders. You remove those borders. You can see now our records are well laid in Excel, and we can make some modification through increasing the font to 14. You see, increase the size for all records to fit in. From there, we can make this heading to look different from other by putting color red. So I think with this video, now you are set to begin using Excel, Microsoft Excel, and our more videos will come and take you through how to professionally use Excel, Microsoft Excel software. And this is a good application for business people, accounting, and students who are still in the academic race. So you are now conversant with different icons, tabs, layout, ribbons of Microsoft Excel. Thank you for watching. Catch up us in our next episode of Excel, formulas and functions.